for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, playing some more of this amazing Oxygen Not Included. Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day. We have 1,000 things to fix here. So, I want to, maybe I will call this, this episode, the Paul loop, but we're gonna make a Paul loop. That's what we're gonna call it. Paul, thank you so much. Hope you're watching. He gave me a very fantastic bit of information, pictures, annotations, drawings, and all the works, to show me what some ideas and things that could help fix our catastrophe, our evil of great proportions. So what we've got here in a lot of places in the base is we've got loops of this water that's pumping and dropping back in, right? So anything that's a thermal loop, there's going to have to be different ways we deal with this. So let's do that. I'm going to start by, I'm going to start by cleaning stuff up. Let's get this all out of here. These pipes can go right out of here. Power can stay there. Oh, wait. Is that our main power line? No, it is not. That is an input line, but not the main power line. So that can go away. That's fine. I need to do a lot of plumbing changes here. All that's going to go. That's good. All of this is going to go. Right to there is probably fine. I want the pipe that's underneath here, not the brine. Liquid pipe, there we go. Deconstruct that baby. That vent can go away. All of this can go away. This liquid pump can go away. Go to the automation side of things. All of this can go away. And actually, all of this is also going away. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of it. I'm not going to be using that system anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Go away. Okay, so now to the plumbing. I hope. What we got here is we got a loop that is running, and if it runs up and dumps into the water, we have effectively an endless loop, but a wasteful endless loop. So, how can we make this more space useful? I want this to come out, go into there. Yes, okay. So, how do I make this work best? Right, out of the pump is going to go in, it's going to have to move like one tile. I don't know if I want, yeah, I guess we can work from there. Going to go here. Like that. And then this water will come from out of there, go to there. And then we get rid of all this. Okay, go, guys. Fast and furious. Now, these guys get really unpleasant in here because, aside from the fact that it's excessively cold, they're sopping wet, they have major eye irritation because this is brine. So they're walking around working in salt water. So I apologize, friends, but hopefully that won't be too damaging. Hopefully I don't wreck any vacuums or anything doing this. I promise I won't. I can't promise that I won't. That's a lie. I promise I will try not to. Alright, let's clean this stuff out, not the water loop. Good. Make sure all this is nice and clean. I'm actually going to clean that up too, because I might be doing something up there, but I don't think so. All good. The spillway is, we should be calling it now. The floodway. Alright, now, what we got... Oh, that is, that sensor can go away as well. Back to the water. We've got this pump that's going to come out here, and he's going to go right from there straight into a bridge. The bridge will prioritize him going into there and then coming out here. This does not get priority. Okay? So this shares with whatever's coming into it. If the tile that this thing is going, if this tile is empty or has room to take water from this one, it will put it straight through. So what I can do is I can have the other end of the loop. For now, this is all we need, I guess. The other end of the loop is going to come up and go in like that. Okay? So if you can see, this is an infinite loop, and I want this actually to be different. Temperature-wise, because of the issue before, I only want this thing to fight for the temperature when it's to leave it above freezing. So if it drops 14 degrees, we'll leave it at 15. If it hits 15 on this sensor, it'll turn on the aqua tuner. That's good. We won't use it a lot. I'm not sure if I've got the water issues here. He was also mentioning, and so have others, that I may have done some old-fashioned stuff with the oil here. So thank you for that input. I wonder if we can get away with leaving it without wrecking anything. I'm hopeful that we can. So now this pump is going to say, oh, the pipes are blocked, right? Here, these pipes are blocked, so the loop, wherever it's trying to get to, can't make it through. That's understandable. Oh, are we not able to reach there? Yeah, sure we can. What are you doing, friend? Open this up. That's open and that's open. Good. Now, these guys do generate heat, so that's some thermal offset, but they're fairly mild at 1,000. Okay, here we go. Here's the magic. Look at that magic. It's just infinite looping. And it will remain infinite looping without running the pump. The pump is not operational. Oh, there we go. The pump found a fill needed. It found a tile that wasn't quite full, so it pumped like a few hundred grams to top it up. Now, that is cool in and of itself, but what if this loop also went through all of here? So why not? And then this back end would be the return here. It'd come in and be this half, right? So I could do... Oh, crap. I cannot take this out. Well, I can take these out. No, that's the input. Don't take that out. This goes... This is the fresh pump. Okay, so that's going to go from there along to join this. No, no, no. This is the cold side. This is the warm side. This is the return into here. No. Cold water coming from the water coming from here. This is coldest, right? That's the idea. I want the hot water to hit here. I want the return to come from here into here. That's gonna be hot water though, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. So this should all be insulated out here. Right? Yeah. So insulated pipe all the way along here. To there. I'm going to remove all of this pump, or pipe, right here. Make sure the bridge is gone too. Good. Okay, so the warm water, the water will come through here, go out that way, and come back in here. Right, that'll work. I can actually go like that. Oh, it has to be insulated. Wait, where's my insulated pipes? Is this insulated? Yes. So insulated all the way along to there, please. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of these. Can I? Yes, I can. These ones I can get rid of. As long as it's just pipes that I'm removing, that'll be fine. And this guy can come along here. This is insulated pipes. You can go along there. This will be removed. We'll get in there. 3, 4. Yeah, we'll be fine. That's an oddball connection there. There we go. Make sure it doesn't have some weird oddity going on. Okay, so now we've disconnected this. So all of this can go away. Nope, not that. This can go away like that. And then you are an insulated pipe that can go along here. You'll connect in this way. All insulated. So right now we're going to here. I want these to be insulated a little further. Like that. Like that. Really put this in a different location. Really put this way station and everything in a different location. That's fine. I will clean up all of this level though. There is 13 grams of water on there, which is a little weird. Okay, I'll get this all cleared up. That can go away. And that can go away. Now, a better system I'm hoping to make out of this. So right now we know this pump, this loop system has worked, the first part. So all I'm really doing is extending the pipe from here that was going like this, these 5 tiles, we're just making it go further. So presumably it should still work. That's getting taken away. That'll connect the line, goes all the way through here. Switch these to the radiants for the glassworks. That can come back up. The regular pipe, so it should equalize with whatever the heck is going on in this room, which right now is probably outrageously hot. Yeah, it's not cold. It would have had the sensor going right now. These guys are helping. Definitely helping. Consuming vacuum at 1,000 grams a second. Where is it consuming vacuum from? I don't understand. It's alright. I'm fine with it. It works. The mysteries of the dupe world are not to be trifled with. Alright, let's do a sweep here. We can get rid of the excess around here. Not the glass, but the other stuff. Apparently, this stuff as well. No, my god, not that. Probably one of the dump points. Alright, so that's all cleaned, right? I got brine spillage going on here. We can do a mop up here. I hope I didn't make a mess with any brine elsewhere. Probably did. Dumped it down into the abyss down here. Yeah, I did. Nice. Keep that up. Rather not put more brine into the basement. Oh yes, and over here we got a big mess to clean up here. Let's start by actually getting a sweep done here as well. We gotta fix this. And I want to fill this and this tile. We're gonna have a problem here. We could just go around. We could go around right like this. And that would give them access to build this wall, which would still be vacuum sealed, right? Yes. Take those two out of there, and it would give us access to some spindly grub fruit. Maybe a thing we want to do? How are we doing here? We're at micro... You're pumping through tiniest little speckles. Milligrams so far. Oh, there's micrograms left. No, there's milligrams left. But I got a few minutes still to pump that, and that'll just vent there. That's fine. How are we doing? We got that clean going? Good, so we didn't drop all the brine down on the bottom here? Well, that's convenient. It's comforting anyways. Alright. Back up this way. Let's make sure that we didn't leave any other liquid spilly messes. Just clean it up. Clean, clean, clean. There we go. Alright, we got all the liquids out of here now? Except for that one. Good, excellent. Okay, and all done in here. How about here? Yeah, I thought there'd be some spillage there. Such tiny amounts. We just want to clean it all up. All clean. Okay, now, how's our pump system doing? Still closed, right? Yeah, because these aren't sealed. Can I make the... Oh, I can't get to those. Ah, that's what the problem is. Can't get to those, huh? There. Make that, and those happen, please. Oh, I can't get to those. I can deconstruct the double layer, though. That works. Yeah, that'll work. Then I can access probably those two from there. Oops, not that button. This is the one I wanted. What are these being changed to? It's currently a liquid pipe. Well, that's good to note. Power's working, though. I mean, the system's semi-working. Insufficient lime. Oh, yeah? Let's make some more lime. Let's, like, forever make... Well, not forever. That could be bad for business. Let's make another 99, I suppose. Just in case we start going crazy, we have temperature issues. Not breaking anything doing that? Hope not. There we go. Excellent. There's that accessed. And... Come on, make that last one. Good, okay. That might get things running. Oh, autosave. There we go. Alright. Yep, that got the system running. So this pump is now active, pushing and working away. That's great. So all this water is going to come down through here. What's the temperature coming in? -7. Temperature out here is already at 0. Ish. Hey, how about the leading edge now? We're dancing around the 0 marker. Now in the positive. It's a long run to go through here. So this pump will get the pressure going. Hopefully that should keep it running that way. I think that'll work. I think so. I don't know for sure, though. I could get rid of that. I could get rid of those, but... Actually, that pipe can go away. That pipe can go away. Might as well take the materials back that we can reach. There we go. System is now through the thermal sensor. Thermal sensor says if it gets to 15 degrees in here, which shouldn't take much for it to do that, if it gets to 15 degrees in there, it'll trigger this guy on and drop it back down to 1. There we go. Pipe is now blocked. Oh. Oh, Paul. Paul, you're the savior, the power maker. We'll call you Paul Tesla. The free power out of nothing. Ceiling collapsed. No! Oh, that's fine. Oh no, that's not fine at all. Dig your way out, boys. Rowan, don't get stuck, man. Thanks, Abe. Appreciate the help. Lindsay, good work. Rowan's just like, I still gotta work here, guys. I still got lots to do. He's gotta close these in so that we can get into there properly. Now, I don't know how much this thing's gonna output. If it's anything like the others, we'll need to put, like, gold amalgam, or maybe we should have enough steel, so we could probably use the steel to make the vent. Now, I don't know how much... I don't know how much insulation we're going to need. If this isn't enough, we could always go with more. We could go with ceramic as a second layer if we needed to, really. But that should be closed up, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and... like that. Might as well take the little bits out that we can. And let's go ahead and dig out some tiles worth here. And that stuff will at least be... well, it'll be accessible. Hold on. That's the problem. It'll be accessible. I don't want it to be accessible. Oh! I hear it running. That's interesting. Very interesting. How are we going to do this? I don't know, lads. I don't know. This whole thing will be a vacuum, so whatever gas comes out here will be basically what we need it to be. Now, we might need to do some thermal control and regulations. What was that? Who was... somebody suffocating? What was going on? Why? Why does this water always fill up here? Are we condensing the... I don't understand. You can't have any contents in you because you're an auto dropper. Don't know what's good. The mystery. The ghosts keep doing this to me. It's not very polite of them. Whatever's there, clean it up. But this is just ice water being dropped down, or ice being dropped down there. I don't know. We have a brine spill. We do have a brine spill. Oh boy. Clean that up. Oh, we also have a printable, probably forever. Gonna bring on some more copper. We haven't tamed this world yet. Going to another one is probably not a wise choice. That was probably brine spill from up top. Suffocating. Why, Devin? Why do you do this to yourself? Devin? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, you know what? There was carbon dioxide that was kind of swooshing through here and confusing the daylights out of him. You're good now, Devin? Alright. I don't know if there's anything we need to legitimately take out of here, but I guess we could. No, there's just so much stuff. We'll do that sort of work later. Sweep that up. Sweep that up. I think somebody just dropped stuff that was... they were like on the run with something. So this is now a vacuum. That's good. We'll come back to that. But up here, how's our loop going? It's still going. Guys, it's still going. So the water in this pipe... the brine in this pipe is like pretty much all the brine we're ever going to need. Although I do want to make sure it stays brine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a pump here or here. Let's put a pump up there. I need this polluted water to get out of here. What I could do is just drop a wall. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Hold on. We'll take normal... what do we got down here? Igneous rock. Let's just get a base tile of igneous rock here, here, and here. Yeah. That and there. Not that high. Yeah, that high, actually. And this guy, instead, can go down here. This thing can be canceled. I just need to clean this up, because I made a mess. Made a big old mess. Let's make sure this is cleaned. These are cleaned. Swept clean, swept clean. So this should just be brine in here now, right? I don't think we've got... Oh, yes we do. Polluted ice. Okay, let's go with regular tiles of some sort. They don't have to be tempered, controlled tiles. Let's just put in... Oh, what do we have up here again? Igneous rock again. Okay. Igneous tiles all the way along here. Like that. Just to make sure that whatever's up top doesn't bleed down anymore. Oh yes, I was going to put this guy in too. Oh, there's a ladder there. Go ahead and deconstruct that. How are we doing up here? Oh, the research isn't started. Okay, let's start some research. There's 6,000 things to do. I'm literally just going to do all the researches eventually. Oh no, are you wasting? Are you over full? No, you're 81 rads. 81 rad bolts right now. You have 11 more to go there. How's the temperature? Crazy deadly high, probably. Yeah, 800 and something degrees. We've done basically nothing out of it. Oops. We could definitely use, there was a suggestion, put the CO2 and vent it out through here. Like, literally use it to come out here as a vent and let it absorb the heat. Not a bad idea. Wonder if there, what's the temperature like down here? Oh. I could legit have a vent, say here, to let the carbon dioxide out, but have the pipe run up through these machines, zigzag, and back down, run through some radiant pipes and back up here. Or we could just vent it. I know this is like 6,001 weird oddball things. What if we take, for now, leave that connected as is, put a pipe like this, and then put some radiant pipe like that. You want radiant pipe there? Yes. Grab some cool. Sure. But no, I don't want this carbon dioxide to freeze, so let's not do that. Let's leave them insulated pipes. Let's have these as insulated pipes. Right up to there. And then radiant gas pipe goes like this, this, and there. And the gas vent. And I guess what we can do is say, we could have, how do I check the temperature of this thing? I mean, what I want is a thermal, some sort of thermal sensor. What do you got here? Conveyor meters? Oh yeah, shut-offs, conveyor receptacles, new rocketry equipment. Oh, so much to do. Solid rocket port loaders. Alright. Not something I can be testing anytime soon. There was, what was I looking for? Automation. Well, I guess I could do thermal sensor, but is that going to work there? I mean, the vacuum doesn't have a temperature, right? I could do pipe temperature. So we could have ventilation sensor. That wouldn't work. Yeah, it kind of would. So if we check the temperature, not element, not that, thermal sensor. If we check the temperature, oh, it would have to be like here. So that. If we were to check the temperature here, and then can we control the valve with that? Yeah. So that valve will be only opened if the temperature there is so and so. We'll see, figure out what that is. I don't know what temperature we want that to be, but you know what? I'm going to cancel the automation there. We don't put the wires in, don't vent it yet, but I want to see what the temperature ends up showing up with. Okay. These are insulated pipes up to here, and then we'll have... Is that vacuum? Okay, it is there. This is exposed. This is space exposure, but these are not. right? Right, so this is all vacuum. That's good. That's going to work. Okay, then we put in radiant pipe in here, and that should keep these cool. Now, I only want this to flow in certain times. We have carbon dioxide that will have to come up from downstairs. Like here. Right? Yeah, and we need power somewhere. Here. Oop, like that. Okay. Let that happen. We put a cycle sensor, just have it pump every X amount of time. But I only want this to go... I need a gas valve in there. I am gonna need a gas valve. Gas shutoff. Right, like that. So I have to actually separate that pipe. That'll work. We'll get back to the other stuff right after. So this right here, well, they're doing all the 50,000 things. This guy's going to go to there. You're going to go there. What I want to do is see, now that this thing is entirely behind what's considered vacuum but not space exposure, I want to see if that tile works. This has the same output as this one, but it does have tiles that are space exposure. I don't know if this would count. I don't know if being with this kind of tan background here that shows that it's not proper space exposure, the background exists, so to speak. I want to know if that is going to be an issue. Alright, let's check the temperatures here. This should rapidly drop the temperature of these devices. It is so not rapidly dropping the temperature of these devices. The rad bolt generator is going up in temperature. Wow, that is so not what I expected to have happen. It's very slowly going down because the temperature of the pipe may be associated with it. That's not what I expected to have happen. Okay, if I put in a valve, this might still work. I don't know. Right there, and I want insulated pipe in there, and then we'll automate this to this thing, or to this one. So if this one is not totally full, do I have these set up wrong? Darn it! I don't have these linked through. Oh, that's so dastardly. It's me own darn fault, lads. Oh, this is so bad. This pipe will come into here. And then we take everything out of here. That'll disconnect all of them, so this will come up here. And then we will just have pipes that go like that. And I'll set those up after. No. Out of there, into there. Out of there, into there. That's right. So it'll come up to the top first, then go down. That'll work for the automation. I'll get back to the other stuff we were doing today. Eventually. So there. Now, this should send a signal, right? Now, what does this say? Again, double read. Sends a red signal if the reservoir is full, is 100% full, until it is less than 0. So as long as this thing is full, it should send 100 signal. But when this reservoir drops to below 50%, then send a green signal. And it shouldn't shut off again. Since a green signal in the reservoir is less than 50% full. Nope, should be the other way around. I gotta switch that signal. Switch the signal. So this should output a, when it's full, it'll output a red signal. And then it won't switch back to green until it drops below 50%. Then it'll turn it back to green. So what I want it to do is the opposite. I want it to put out a green signal when it gets down to 50. Or sorry, red signal when it gets down to 50 and stop this system so that it refills. So I can just put a not gate in the automation. Not gate right there. Like that. Bingo. Oh, does this need power? What a silly git. What a silly git. Oh, crap. Of course, I don't have any convenient usable power right here, do I? Bugger me sideways, lads. Bugger me side. Oh, that's fine. I can build that into this wall. Sure. And this can go to there. It's so overkill, but whatever. It'll work. Alright, let's let it do that for a few moments. Now what's going on here? Awaiting rad bolts. No automation connected. So you used up your research, did you? Good job, guys. Unless I killed the power, then that's not a good job. I don't know. Oh my goodness, solid nuclear waste. Who got hit? Do I still have all my dupes? Why is there solid nuclear waste sitting there? How? Oh my. Oh my. This is not cool. Not at all, Charlie. Not at all. That's solid nuclear waste right there. Bad news. That can go there. And a automatic dispenser can go there. Like that. Let's do that thing. Like, sweet. Like Uber right now. I don't like the idea of having nuclear waste sitting around. I really, really don't. Alright, so how'd this setup go? Water still pumping? That's my real concern. It is still pumping, indeed. And how are our temperatures? They are lovely. Over here they are killer, but this thing is not overheating, which is great, because this is 119 degree air. But this beauty right here has some pipe running underneath it. It'll overheat at 125. We could switch it up with a steel one. That would solve that any issues there. This is... Why is there water splashed on the surface there? That's a little troubling. Just remove that. What? Why is there so much water here? Do we break pipes? No, there wouldn't be any way to break pipes up there. Why is there water there? Do we make steam? Oh! No, this is 13 degrees. Is this stuff here liquefying? Shouldn't. I hope it doesn't. Oh, I might need to take this down through here. Yep, let's do that. That's got brine in it. Not sure how that's going to disconnect. Hold on a second, I need this cut here. Like, I need that done now. You cut it there, let the water clean out, and then fix it. All over the place, guys, as always. Alright, that dumps a bunch of water on the ground. Okay, but there's brine in here, isn't there? Dang it, how did the brine drop? Not what was supposed to happen. This is why I don't want anybody but my cool people. What the heck? How much brine are you dumping out of that pipe, dude? Oh my god, dude. Really? That was an absurd amount of brine. That was an absurd amount of everything. Look at this. Just spewed water and brine everywhere. What the heck? Oh, come on, machine. Fix yourself. My god, that was a mistake. That was a bad mistake. Oh, good gracious, that was horrible. Mop the whole thing up. Let's go. What a disaster. Why do we have 4 idle people? Oh, because we probably don't have enough suits to get in here, do we? Yeah, we got 2 people already working in the area. Yeah, why do you have water there? I don't get it. I've never broke a pipe there. What? The whole thing is full of water? What? How is that possible? Our airlock is almost gone, too. If I break that airlock, I'll be hooped. That is a vacuum. Tell me these are all still... Oh, no. That's water. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We need to hyperactively sweep some things here. Wow. Wow. The brine splashed down and shoved the other stuff out of the way. That's the problem here. I need this pipe gone. Machine, this not pipe, this tile gone. Oh my god. Fortunately, this right here should still hold the vacuum, but I don't know that it is going to. Now, all of this needs to go away in a hyper-fast sense. All this needs to get the heck out of Dodge. That's salt. Can I put a water bottler in here? I'll hopefully save this if I do this right. There's natural gas trapped in there. Damn it. Wait, this is water, right? How much? 300 kilograms? Water? How would you sweep that? Somebody empty that. Oh, I don't get to tell them that's a hurry up thing and do thing? I don't think I do. That is a storage priority. Priorities. Who has a storage that I can get, like, Ari's already on it? Not Hassan, you're top listed for that right now. Can I make storage your number one thing? That's troubling. That's very troubling. Son, empty that. Not what I needed you to do right now, buddy. This water here. 30 grams. 51 grams. Oh my goodness. Mistakes were made, guys. I wanted to make the pipe run down the bottom here so that we could cool it. That was troubling. 10 kilos. That's why. That should not have made so much brine. There's 10 kilos in there. This is 1,000 kilos of water. Okay, then we put brine in the bottom. Yeah, that's the problem there. Well, that did shove the airlock clean. That's not going to work then if I do this here, here. Oh, troublematic. We have mistakes have been made, yeah? They were very mistaken to put me in charge of the Dupe village. This is bad. This is all very bad. Just get the brine. Okay, that didn't work as intended. Oh, it might. Stop. What do you got there? Nothingness? Why is there still brine there? Or is that in liquid form? Okay, that is in liquid form. That brine can be swept up. The water can be emptied. Why is this not getting a job? Unreachable. Oh yes, they have to be the only ones in the suit. Or they have to come in here in a suit. It should still be blocking though, right? Fortunately, there's still a water lock right in that tile. I don't want to depend on that though. Can we empty that, please? Come on, guys. Okay. What I get for not using priorities. That, and that can get put in, please. Yeah, the water is the brine is turning to salt and water, I think, or what's going on there? I'm not sure. Ah, there we go, friend. There we go. Okay. Good. Good. Disaster averted. We're good. It's all fine. Nothing's wrong. What are you talking about? Never doubted them for a second. Oh my gosh, what a mess I just made. Alright, and let's make sure those are cleaned. Good, we'll get that all out of there, hopefully sooner rather than later, so we don't get oxygen pumping in there. Not that. I want this. Yes, these should all be dumped out as soon as possible. Good, good, good. Okay, now where the heck was I up here? I was setting up a... Where you going, Josh? I'm going to get some sedimentary rock, huh? Okay, so this thing is not set yet. Is there a reason? Priorities? Yeah, priority settings. Let's go. This. Let them have some time to work on that. Now, how's our liquid pump running here? I broke it? No, I've broken it still down there. That's fine. As long as it's still able to operate. If they can get in there, activate those, put those back on, it should work. In theory. Things back up to 30-something degrees. Alright. Still have the liquid lock there. Excellent. Down here, this thing did turn into vacuum, so that's great. I wonder if we run some coolant system down here. I presume this is going to be hot and need some cooling before I dump the hydrogen out, but maybe not. Maybe we can run it straight into a hydrogen power. Does this guy have overheat temperature of 75? That's going to, for sure, well, that's 275 is not bad. We put him in here-ish. If I have just this chamber right here, close it off with one of those things, constantly pump out the hydrogen, it might work. Okay, let's do that. Put that in there. Get rid of that guy. And see what we get for free this time. It's not a duplicate, because there's no way I'm dumping that on my face again. Not more. Not more. Can't handle more. How are we doing on food? 224,000 kilocalories. So we're fine for food for sure. That's awesome. We got a pile of fishes in here. We got a bunch of incubated eggs here. Oh, look at that. Steak, guys. Meat's back on the menu. I like it. Okay, these are running decently. The water levels are 600 and some right now. That's not good. Well, we were going to last time get the brine running, some decent stuff down here. That's all right. How are you doing for dormancy? You are currently dormant. 35 cycles left to go. How about you? 58.5 cycles to go. All right. Don't know when that thing operates. Don't really need it. Was showing my son the map, and I think, yeah, right there. There's a cool steam vent down here. Almost 5 kilograms per second of steam. So that's going to come out as steam. Liquid water. So it's literally just water that's scalding hot. Cool. So 110 degrees Celsius. Pumps out about 5 kilograms per second. Eruption period 325 seconds every 720. So just slightly less than half the time when it's active. And we don't know when it's dormant or active. So it's not going to be dangerously hot or cold either. So we could just kind of go like this, couldn't we? Let's go here. Balonk down this way. To here and run this across this guy. It's not even going to be a dangerous spot. And then we're just going to go like that. Remove those. Tell this to be analyzed. Put a top priority, and away we go. That'll work. Let's dig either side of this beauty right here. Good. There will be water down there, and it will be clean water that comes out of here. I like this idea. If it just splashes down a couple tiles, we'll probably not leave it down that far. We could. Honestly, it's right there. We could just put a water pump in there. And after, like, the water gets up to a certain level, we'll activate it for 2 minutes. Run the pump. Run some clean water back up in the base. Who is suffocating? Don't suffocate down there. Oh my god, how did you get down there then? There's dumb, and then there's extra dumb, friends. Come on. Come on. Come on. Seriously, Nails? Seriously? You guys are gonna do this for me? Stop it. Get out of there, Nails. Jeepers. Oh my god, we almost lost Nails and Lindsay. Because of pure brilliance. How did they manage to get down there? I didn't see what happened. They must have, like, dug something out from under their own feet. Oh, geniuses. Okay, prioritize the ladder, please. Prioritize the freaking ladder so you don't kill yourself. And I'm gonna impromptu, you know, just in case somebody goes suicidal, put that in there. Okay, now let's see. If we put a wall in here and a door in here, would that suffice to hold back the... If it's closed, it will. I don't know if I want this a sealed room, but this can be the backup space. None of this is going to have anything in it except for vacuum now. We could empty this, but I think what we'll do is we'll contain this. Let's go ahead with a mechanized door, build it out of steel. Take that and deconstruct it. Then we'll build it out of steel, and I'll put that in there. Good. And then I want one of these guys, but I want them built out of... And you know what? That's probably going to be a little close. Hold on. Let's take that out of there, yes, but... let's bring it back a couple tiles, just for space reasons. I'll go back like this. Not that far. And then we'll put in a mechanized door made of steel. There. And then I want a pump right here, and we want to make it out of steel as well. Is there anything tougher? No. Temperature wise, I think that's it. There might be tech later that lets us do that, but I don't think right now. Insulated vent goes out and then goes into whatever generators we have to immediately convert into power. Now, I don't know how well these guys are going to handle the temperature either. We're probably going to need to... Well, shouldn't be that bad. If it's anything like the natural gas, or even a little higher, we should be fine with the steel. So 275 is way above anything we've messed with already. So I'm pretty sure we'll be okay there. I want to prioritize these 4 tiles here, and that. Just so we seal that up. Now, it's not going to be perfectly sealed, but if I do it right, I might be able to get most of it done before too much gets vented out there. And then this thing will just have, I don't know what. Let's disable that building for now. No, let's not disable that building for now. Let's put a old-fashioned switch right there. Yeah, right there. Oh, and we're gonna need some power here as well. There. I guess this thing's gonna generate power, isn't it? There for now. That will generate power, but I need to figure out how we're going to handle that after. So let's leave that as is. We're doing this. We're getting that dig down for the new vent. That'll be great. I saw water on the floor, but it scared me, but it's where it's supposed to be. Aside from the CO2 buildup here, which is atrocious. My god, our levels of oxygen are terrible. Just these giant gaps all over the place. And these farm tiles. Ugh. I need more airflow. Overall, I need vents working hard. Is this a CO? Oh, this is a CO2 vent, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I've got it venting out that way. Disable, please. Right now, disable, please. Oh, crap. Okay, this we need to finish up then. Is there a reason we're not finishing it? Probably because people are elsewhere, working elsewhere. Temperature is 165, temperature 954, so this did not do anything. It's not flowing right now, which is okay, which is understandable. I'm getting them overworked is what's going on. Food has decayed. Yeah. More rotten bristleberries. 22 rotten bristleberries. We just have too much food production now. I'm kind of okay with that. It is wasting water on this department, but we will be able to export water to other asteroids before too long. We're well over the 45-minute marker here now, so this is going to be nice if this works. I haven't messed with the hydrogen vents yet. I know this looks fairly simple. This is, if I'm not missing something, have a look here. This looks super simple to me though. Right? All we've got is a cool steam vent here. So he's going to just dump out automatically lightweight and breathable gas necessary for sustaining life. That's the oxygen thing. I wanted this cool vent. There we go. A highly pressurized vent that periodically erupts with steam. 4,974.1 grams per second at 110 Celsius. So it's going to be scalding hot in here. That's unfortunate. Probably consider doing something about that. And it's also going to be, what are these made of? Mostly coal. Fortunate. Is there any metals or stones? Not igneous rock. That'll be great. And what we'll do is we'll put in insulated tiles with igneous rock. And we'll do so just at this height. There. I don't know if this is gonna line up at all with any of this fun, but let's see. Let's go there, 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 and there. It does. Yay! Perfectly, actually. I think it's not an accident. And then this can come down to probably this. With this stuff right in here. Put a door in there. One steel door in there. No, it doesn't need to be a steel door. That's excessive. Overheat temperature. I don't know if doors have an overheat temperature. Probably not. Let's just put copper. Probably means they overdid it on that steel thing there. But hey! I said uproot. Did you just stop? Yes, you did. Somebody just stopped the process right midway. Okay, that's down like that. That'll close that section off. So it doesn't dump. It's gonna have oxygen bleeding out, which is fine. I'm totally fine. We don't need to do anything special with this because it's not about the oxygen. It'll be about the water production. Although it will just pump out steam. Legitimately pumps out steam. Steam is water that can be heated into a scalding gas. It has been heated into a scalding gas. Condensation point, once it drops below 100 degrees, it should turn back into water, right? Yeah. We won't be pumping 100-degree oxygen around the room, we'll be pumping water. That's fine. Okay, that thing is in place. This piping all has to go in place as well. This vent can be shut off when we get that set up. That'll take care of itself. I oopsed and pumped a bunch of carbon dioxide up into the base, which is a dumb move on my part. These guys are still running for how long? How long are you active for? Next dormancy in 37.5 cycles. So they basically sit at 500 and some grams per tile here. So this entire thing is unnecessary, really, because I've got all this tank. It's so overbuilt. I could have had just this tiny little box of space, double insulated or whatever, with a vent in it, and pump it straight into here. That would have been smarter. We are producing a little bit of water off that. That's fine. That's working. This loop should still be running. It is so not running. Why is my loop broken? Oh no. Why is my loop broke? Oh good lords. What did I do? It was fine. It was fine all that time. Bother. Botherations. Okay, what I'm going to do then is go into the plumbing mode and deconstruct these. How did I break it? What did I do? Don't know. Just perhaps this. You should just stop this. You should not stop the flow. That's not doing it, is it? Oh, you just went backwards. Oh, because I just broke the lines, yes. Go. Do it again. Replace those, and then we gotta get out of here for today. I hope this is working. Paul, am I testing your system here? I am. Live. Live in the channel. I do something... Standing over this to see if anything is broken. Unless this back valve system here is causing it. Okay, 1, 2, 3 tiles in. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I just stalled it somehow. Probably because of the system doing weird things with it. Okay, the temperature is coming in hot, so it's putting in the... It'll start heating up this water. Is this just like flipping on and off like that badly? That's not ideal. It's working though. The loop is running without the pump on. Oh, Paul. Saint Paul. You're a good man. Alright. That's working. Now what we can do is actually maybe integrate even this thing into it, so this aqua tuner actually does its work all the time. Aggressively. Next time we integrate this into it, and then we put out a brine maker, or brine fixer-upper thing. This guy needs to be set up though. Alright, next time we'll fix that. We'll get this so that it'll filter out the polluted water out of the system. We'll just take the polluted water and dump it over here. And the brine can come back on this side. That'll be fine. That should do the job. And then I'll just take this wall down and take the pump out. That's all. It'll be just a very temporary fix. Alright, well, thanks so much, everybody, for joining me in our, like, 100 fish. That's going okay, but our water levels are continuing to drop. Our clean water levels are continuing to drop, so trouble's there, but we'll get things sorted out very soon. It's working. Got quite a bit of hydrogen buildup here. And chlorine. I need to bottle those. Thanks so much, everybody. See you in game.